It was the machinery of war that marked a moment when people round the world remember those that machinery took to an early grave. Armistice Day is held on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month to commemorate an armistice signed between the Allies and Germany that ceased World War I hostilities. The crowd at the Queen's Gardens heard the war took the lives of 18,500 Kiwis in a country that only had 1.1 million of them. The ceremony was to have seen a fly past by a P-51 Mustang carrying messages of remembrance written by students from Dunedin intermediate schools. Weather conditions meant that did not happen, but after a wreath-laying ceremony, pupils from Balmacewen Intermediate gave that message in another way. The Dunedin Returned and Services Association President says the ceremony is significant.
It's really important to commemorate these events. You know, we don't glorify war, but we remember, and it is really important that we remember those who fought so we could have what we've got today.
And not far away from the centenary of the war's end, she says the commemorations are not likely to die away.
I think that children will take these commemorations into the future. I really do. And I think as time goes on, they'll get more significant.
The 25-pound howitzer at the ceremony was on its first ceremonial outing after sitting for years outside the Victoria Road Army Barracks, then the Combined Services Club in South Dunedin. And it took plenty of work to make it work again.
Every nut and bolt that could work was welded. The barrel was actually holed, which means it was decommissioned. So many hours was actually put together to actually make the gun. It's never going to fire real bullets, it's only blanks, but it's now in operation.
The commemoration was over for another year as the haunting strains of the last post echoed and then died. But for half an hour, the memories of those who gave their todays for our tomorrows were held dear and valued in the hearts of those who came. David Lockray, 39, Dunedin News.